Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome and happy Friday to you all. I hope you've had a lovely week so far. And yes, a smooth. I hope you have a smooth entry into your weekend. So over here, apologies for being a bit late. I'm about 23 minutes late. So I was just grabbing a pastry and also recording something that Alistair requested. I think he wanted a stream notification or something, so I was just sending him an MP3 file of a voice recording. I'm not sure what he's going to do with it, but I guess we'll find out. Oh. Pardon me. Oh, I've got gas. There. Right. So what's happening? Just to bring you up to speed with what's happened this week, it is the end of the 6th week of work on the latest YouTube project. That project is Armor Bullshittery Part 10. Although it's not necessarily just one video. It's 5 videos in a mini playlist. The first piece of which, Part 1 of 5, I'm trying to finish. So I spent, out of those 6 weeks, I spent the first 3 weeks cutting the highlights together and trying to make 5 coherent videos on a big playlist that I can sort of go back and forth, moving clips around and just trying to arrange them properly chronologically, because it's anti-Stasi. It's that resistance game mode, where we try to free Altus from the the oppression of the Russian occupiers. And that's fine. So I've got the 5 videos, and then I spent the last 3 weeks or so trying to do the text and the animations for the first piece. And it's nearly done. I need a bit more time. I was hoping to have it done today. I'm not going to have it done today. There's too much to do in the space of like 8 hours. I need more time. So I'm going to, just do what I can, do as much as I can, probably work the weekend. I just need to get it through the door, just need to get this project out. And then immediately begin the next one. So that's what's happening on the on the YouTube front. Hello, darling. Sorry, bear with me just a second. Oh. Yeah. Right. Sorry. There we go. Right. Yeah. So, that's what's going on. So the short version is the latest YouTube project is nearly finished. I'm cracking on as best I can, but there's still a lot of work left to do. And, so I'm just continuing as per normal. So between 1 o'clock and 8 o'clock today, I'll be in this chair just editing. And, that's the plan. So, on the Final Fantasy front, the story continues. Are you okay, honey? She's had a good walk this morning. She chased her ball. I got like a rubber ball that bounces further, and so she was able to chase it super fast across the park. And yeah, she's totally knackered. Are you knackered? Yes, who's knackered? Yes, who's a knackered dog with big floppy warm ears? Yes, you have some warm ears. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's okay. She'll just have a sleep on the sofa, and I found like a small mark on my shoulder. I hope she doesn't have fleas. Like a small, what looked like a bite mark. So I'll have to give her a flea comb later and make sure that she hasn't picked them up again. She's been free of fleas for several months, so we'll have a look. Right, okay. So on the Final Fantasy front, let's continue. Let me just open the game. Okay, so to bring you up to speed with what's currently happening, yes, I'll just put the music on in a minute because it's a bit overbearing on the airship. So here we are aboard an airship flying above the clouds. The airship is run by the Al Bhed, so the exiled sort of techno-focused technocracy. They're a very sort of high-tech Machina-based faction who are constantly hunted by the Church of Yevon. What's just happened is that we've been separated from our summoner, Yuna, so the young girl that we were supposed to protect as she went through her pilgrimage through the world of Spira in order to defeat Sin, this giant monster that's been attacking settlements for 1,000 years. Summoners cannot truly defeat Sin, but they seem to be able to contain it. They seem to be able to lock it away for some time, or at least injure it to the point that it fucks off for several years, buying a little bit of peace and prosperity. Thank you, Shadowmine. Thank you, sir. And before that, Backer and non-binary. Thank you kindly. So yes, so what happens is the summoners travel across Spira, going from temple to temple where they pray in order to gain sufficient power in the form of these summoned creatures called Aeons to challenge Sin and eventually contain it. However, we've been separated from our summoner after an encounter with Sin, which left us stranded on a desert island because Sin kind of carried us there, and we don't know where Yuna is, and we're desperately trying to figure out where she is, and we've hopped aboard this Albed airship to continue the hunt. However, last stream, we have made a very serious story revelation. It turns out that Tidus has just been made aware of the fact that summoners don't survive the pilgrimage. They do not survive. None of the other Guardians told him this. Not a single one of them. Not all of his friends, his newfound friends, let him on this fact that the pilgrimage is a death march for the summoner in question. So even if the summoner it makes it, even if they are not killed by the fiends that we're supposed to be protecting them from, when they arrive on the other side and successfully bring forth the Aeons in order to fight Sin, it kills them. So this whole time, this entire fucking time that we have been sort of like going, yeah, let's go, let's fight Sin. We've been cheering Yuna on. She's been on a death march a march to Zanarkand for her final execution. A sacrificial lamb. The whole Church of Yevon is built upon human sacrifice. For 1,000 years, summoners have been marched north to place their head on the executioner's block, effectively. And Tidus, stunned by this, is now desperate to find Yuna again to apologize for what he's done, to effectively to show that lack of tact, to sort of be cheering her on at every step, encouraging that they hurry up, let's go defeat Sin. We can be all emotional later, not realizing that Yuna's going to die when she reaches the end of her pilgrimage. So that's where we are. So we desperately need to find her. Tidus personally wants to apologize to her, and we're going to use this airship in an attempt to locate her. Sorry, let me just put the audio on. In addition, know that the Albed aboard this ship here are pretty much, well, apart from any further expeditions, these are the last of the Albed. Their home was just attacked and destroyed by Yevon. Foot soldiers, the Guado in particular, attacked and destroyed their home. So we're fleeing on this airship after the massacre of the Albed home. And that's where we are. So, the adventure continues. Let's find Yuna. Right.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
Yeah, so Waka, the Blitzball captain here, super insensitive and a Yevonite to the core, is having a crisis of faith when he realizes that apparently Yevon are the bad guys here. Hang on.
This is tough on all of us.
Hang on, the music might be a bit too loud. I'm just going to turn it down. Why is the music so loud in this section? Just going to turn it down just a notch. Right. Oh, just the pilot. So this guy here is Sid. He's the leader of the Albed, and he's actually, he would be Yuna's uncle.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Yeah, so they're just salvaging Machina from thousands of years ago hundreds of years ago that they don't understand. And they're hunted for it by Yevon. Thank you, Jester Josh and Sid Kale. Thank you, both of you. That's right. Sorry, well, I'm just going to fiddle with it. For some reason, the audio's a bit weird for me as well. It's a bit quiet. I'm just going to turn it up for me. Sorry. Bear with me. If I turn it up locally, it shouldn't affect the volume for you. Hang on. There we go. Right. Should be the same volume for you, but it's a bit louder for me. Okay. Right. Thank you, Half-Baked. Thank you, sir.
Remember this ship? It's the one we found under the sea.
Yeah, right at the beginning of the game. So they've managed to salvage it and bring it back to an operational state. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the ship while we're here. Or on.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Okay. No, I haven't, Messi. Oh, interesting. Oh. Kimari, another guardian.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
This is another summoner. So he was actually... So yes, we discovered in the last playthrough that the Albed are abducting the summoners because they're trying to protect them from the pilgrimage. They're trying to convince them to abandon it, to stop the human sacrifice.
We owe our lives to the Albed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child. My will is set. If I do not do it, someone else must, you understand.
But there must be a way to break the cycle. I mean, 1,000 years? Human sacrifice? That's the solution? To just take summoners on a death march? Holy shit, how many people have died? Which is another reason why all of the temples, you know, do you remember the temples where we go to get the Aeons? Why do you think all of the summoners are statues? Where are the summoners that have defeated Sin? They're all dead. All of them. They don't get to be around to experience the calm that they're bringing.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done.
Fucking mouse.
If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
Over 100 summoners. There's going to be way more, Sid. Way more. Think about all the summoners that didn't make it. I mean, what? Like, if one summoner succeeds, like every 10 years or so, or you know, depending on however long the calm lasts, how many failed? Jesus, the number's got to be in the thousands. Yeah, upon the blood of the innocent stands the Church of Yevon.
The Albed caught up to us in Besaid. They grabbed Passe, so we had to do what they said.
No,
we
it's
needed a
variable,
break
might
anyway.
go.
Passe was pretty tired. He should never have come on the pilgrimage, a little kid like that. Still, he does pretty good for his size. He's gonna be something someday.
God, Zinnia, is that true? Only 6 summoners have ever achieved the calm? That's even worse. So how many... Fuck! So how many have died then? Yeah, so... God, the numbers must be horrendous.
Let him rest.
Anyway. What's through here? Member of the... So the Albed Sykes all escaped harm. We are ready to play again. So that's the Albed Blitzball team. At least they're alive. Yeah, all of the Albed are just crammed aboard the ship. Since childhood I've played only Blitz, it is true. We need to Blitz to cheer our people after the loss of home, you see. Forgive me for my actions in Luca. We wanted to protect the summoner, you see. Those Guado, they will feel my wrath in the Blitz sphere. Yeah. Now is the time to train, he says. But Albed compilation sphere. Oh, so they're speaking in Albed. They're speaking in a different language. So normally the language is garbled, but if you're able to find small books that are dotted around the game as a bit of an Easter egg, you can eventually translate the individual letters. So I've collected quite a few of the books, but not all of them, hence why some of the letters are still gibberish, and I'm having to try and figure out exactly what they're saying. So yes, the Albed speak, well, Albed.
Well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
Okay. Cool, so this is Rin. So he's the manager of multiple traveling agencies. Or travel agencies, rather. They don't travel, but the travelers do. So across inns, basically, where you can sleep and stock up on weapons. So at least he made it, which is good. What about his items? Let's have a look. So he's now selling high potions. That's good. So we can actually buy quite a lot of them in order to empower the Aeons with, what is it? Healing spells. Interesting. Okay.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Hang on a second.
All proceeds will go to help restore home. Ah, how is your progress with our language?
None too shabby. Check this out. Hela Dusadwi.
Just repeating what I've said is not talking now.
Huh.
But your pronunciation's quite passable. You've been studying, I see.
Okay.
May I help you?
Yes, the weapons. We've actually, I think we've collected quite a few weapons, quite a few duplicates, haven't we? How do I sort this list? Is there a way to do it here? Or do I have to do it away from here? Well, I suppose it can wait. I don't necessarily need to sell things right now. What does he have in terms of stuff to buy? Anything super essential? Not really. Health increases are nice, but not critical.
Thank you. Your
Not yet,
patronage
White
is
Demon,
very
not
much
yet.
appreciated.
Okay. Let's keep exploring the rest of the airship. What's through here? Ah! So this lady is Donna. So we met her back at... Was it Kilika Temple? No, we met her back in Besaid, didn't we? I can't remember. But regardless, she's another summoner. So she is a summoner who also has been on the pilgrimage and has been very mean to us. But obviously we've since discovered that she has a different side to her. She was willing to lay down her life in this pilgrimage to protect people.
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay.
Wait. There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Yeah, for Christ's sake, do it. Holy shit. Don't put your head on the executioner's block. Or even attempt it. It won't solve anything.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
Yeah, so exactly, Sid Kale. The people of Spira are willing to just overlook it. They're willing to just maintain the status quo while brave men and women risk their lives and eventually their reward is death. Also that they can have a bit of peace rather than trying to solve the problem. I mean, at least the Albed are trying to fight Sin directly. I mean, they're not winning, but holy shit. The Summoner and Guardian seems full of worry? No, wait. I'm not sure what he's saying. She's saying. I must tell the other players in Luca what has happened. No time for tears and shouting. All we must do is rebuild our home. Even without our home, we must live on. I only hope that I'm able. I hit my head when the ship shook. Now I have a lump. Surprised more of them aren't in tears. I mean, so many of their family members have just died. Tears of... Sweat... Wait. Oh, years of sweat and toil to rebuild it, and now our home is rubble. Sucks for them, it really does. Yeah, is the music just... Is it just me? Is it this section? For some reason the music's super loud, and I don't know why. It's a bit like... Let's drop it down a bit. Poor child, he does not understand that our home is no more. When will... sorry. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. I just sneezed. I'm fine. Right. When will we get to go home? save. Thank you. Your face, I've seen it before, perhaps in the temple at Barge. Wait, Barge? It is odd to fly in a ship dragged from the ocean floor. But we say, lose something precious, find something even more precious, say the Albed. What will I do? My doll, I left it at home. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the bridge. Only Blitzball matters, Drakius. Yes, yes. We'll do Blitzball perhaps when we found the summoner. Right, let's head back to the bridge. So for those just joining the stream, we need to find Yuna. We need to find our summoner. We don't know where she is. The Albed are trying to scan to look for her, but we don't know where she is, and yeah, we got to find her. Let's head back to the bridge and see what they're up to. Wait, this isn't the bridge. I've gone the wrong way. It's the cargo hold.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
So does that perhaps explain some of Auron's bitterness? Bear in mind that Auron was an idealistic, although disgraced monk from Brevel, who's seen it in the Jek spheres, and he went on a pilgrimage with Yuna's father, and now he's this embittered, really bitter man who's sort of back there brooding. Is this why? His friend Braska forced onto the same executioner's block as all the others?
Legiuni atron bem kuneshka?
Can't Uni enter pilgrimage?
Legiuni atron bem kuneshka?
So where's Yuna? Give another save. We don't know what happened to her after we encountered Sin.
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her Albed, right?
Yeah.
Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
So, not to explain, Waka is also super racist against the Albed. He blames them for the death of his brother many, many years ago. His brother Chapu, when he tried to stop Sin alongside the Albed and the Crusaders, and left behind his sword and used a Machina weapon instead, issued by the Albed. Since then, he's hated them, and he's been unaware all this time that, well, Yuna's mother was Albed. So, now it's all come crashing down as he realizes that the Albed are actually innocent people, and, Waka's having both the crisis of faith and, well, a crisis of everything, really. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you very much, Zombie.
No matter what happens, Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
Okay. Speak to Auron.
Let him say what he wants.
Now what? Who do we talk to? Hang on a minute. Thank you again, Zombie, and Sari, and King of Spades, and Half-Baked Badger. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for subbing. Yes, apologies. The notifications are off because I don't want them appearing over the story in the cutscene for Final Fantasy. So what do we do?
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
Where to, though? Where is she?
Vidran!
Oh,
Yuna!
Father, we found Yuna.
Frana!
Where?
Effing Krufwi.
I will show you.
Yuna!
Maester Seymour.
Where was that?
The Palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her! And that's all!
You got guts? Carlo could do Bevel.
Set course to Bevel. Full speed ahead.
Luca.
Roger.
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
Okay. So Yuna is standing alongside Maester Seymour, which is interesting because we killed him. We killed Maester Seymour back at Macalania Temple when we discovered that he'd murdered his father, Lord Giskel, in order to attain his position as Maester. We confronted him about the fact, and he tried to silence us. We killed him in self-defense, but then they were able to pull his body away. Now remember, in the context of the story, if you do not send somebody who has a strong enough connection, so sending meaning laying their soul to rest, using a process called, the sending, a summoner can do it, then they can come back as a fiend. They can come back, and if they are strong-willed enough, even reassemble their human form. They can walk amongst the living as though they were human. She's standing alongside a dead man. But why? Thank you, Glenn and White Demon. Thank you both. Music's going back up because I know exactly what's about to happen. To Bevel. And we're fucking saving. Thank you, Yogi. And also, we're just upgrading some people because I know what's about to happen. Sorry. Right, so this is the sphere grid, the leveling section. So Tidus, which way does Tidus go now? I believe that's Auron's direction. All the same, we are just going to quickly pop this way before we go the other... Well, hang on. Ooh, teleport sphere, they're useful. Ooh, holy shit, I got it. Wow. Sweet, they're going to be super useful. Hang on a second. Indeed, the red carpet has teeth. Right, so... I'm just going to move Tidus this way to grab these two health spheres marked with the H. So just grab these, just to up Tidus's total strength. Okay, Lulu, having completed this section, is going to keep moving this way to the next one. Let me just double check. This is in fact, yes, there's what, yeah, so those are the high-powered spells, Viraga, Thundarga, that sort of thing. We just need to get her up there as quick as possible. Yeah, we are maybe a bit underleveled for what we are about to face. We're just going to have to do our best. Okay. So for those just joining the stream, the Guardians have determined Yuna's location. She's standing in Bevel, wearing curious attire. Okay, Kimari, where were you going? You were following Auron's trail, I believe. What does that mean? Where are you going now? You have only one way to go. Okay. Lulu can get one more sphere. Did I miss one? It's a tough fight indeed, but it's not impossible, especially if you know the gimmick. And you have poison resistance. Whoopsie. You'll see, Kenny. You'll see. Okay. Go to bed, Vex. Right, so Riku keep moving. It's a shame that we haven't got Riku Reflect or Shell. That would have been super useful right about now. I mean, what's that there? Pilfer Gill. That's just stealing cash, isn't it? Where is Reflect anyway? Death. Dispel. Just just have Riku keep moving for a minute. Anti-stone. Does it do that? I don't think it does. Let's just have a quick look at our equipment. So water strike, sensor, strength, health increase, sleep ward, confuse ward. We'll just use that for the minute. Initiative won't really matter at this point. Just up your magic. Magic +3. Okay, auto potion's good. Damn, I don't really have poison ward here for Kamari, but we don't necessarily use Kamari all that much. Up his strength with the switch hitter. There we go, poison ward. Yeah. Hi there, Nikki. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good indeed. I hope you're also well. Yeah. All of my weapons are kind of rubbish. Okay, look at our health values. Yeah, we're a bit... I don't know, we're going to have to see how we're going to do. We're not in the best position, frankly. Can we synthesize any of our gear with poison resistance? Customization. What is... hang on. Tidus. What's he currently got on him? That's Kamari, sorry. Lulu, Riku, Kamari, Oron. Oh wait, sorry. I'm not sorting. I'm just going up the list, and it's just whatever I got highlighted. Glorious Shield. That's what he has. So to get Poison Ward, I need Antidote. Oh, we can purchase those, can we not? That should be fairly straightforward. Let's go back to Rin. Right.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
That's interesting. Yuna is wearing a wedding dress standing next to a dead man. Why?
The city of Bavel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
Okay.
What's Seymour doing alive? Didn't we take care of him in Macalania?
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Bear in mind that does also let him form shapes that, well, are a tad unnatural.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
Wonder if that'll work.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
Oron reckons that's why. She reckons that she's got a plan to try and send him behind his back. Dispel him back to the far plane.
They grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked home found her.
Okay.
Make your supper! It's Lulu, needed.
Leave me be, I'm concentrating, he says. Right.
We're being attacked from within.
Uh-oh.
Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
Stowaways.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! There's nothing to do but
destroy the ship and all go down together.
She's taking the piss out of him. He's willing.
You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Yeah, let's go!
Thanks.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
What's that hand doing there? Right. Yeah, sorry, Sid has a habit of... Oh no, they've got this thing, let's blow it up. It's like, Jesus. Right, thank you, Bonzafly and Spoing. Thank you very much. Right, let's clear them out. There are fiends aboard. Damn, has Rin moved? Because he had a bunch of antidote stuff. Not down here. Oh, I see. There's some in the corridors. Oh, right, so it's a hostile area now. That's fine. You bastard. Oh, they got confused. Right, let's switch out to Waka. And we'll have him use... Oh, he's got his overdrive. Should I save... Maybe save the overdrives for... You know what? Stop confusing my people. Ah! Oron! Oh, Rin's by the elevator. That's good.
It's over.
Cool. Marcus Blitzball, super effective against flyers. Okay. Well, I'd say it's a lot of the dialogue that's the problem. Bear in mind that trying to make the dialogue fit with the animations that have already been done when they're all in Japanese is apparently very difficult, especially for the cinematics. You can see it, you can see them struggling, where they're trying to sort of make the dialogue fit when... for example, note that the Japanese voice actors emote a lot. They go like, wah, oh, hey. They make these weird noises whenever nothing's happening. So the English people have to try and compensate. So they're like, yeah, they're trying to do... We don't really do that in English media stuff. We don't really start going, wah, when nothing's happening. Apparently they do that a lot in Japanese.
Don't worry, we'll guard this area.
Be careful.
Thank you, Violet.
May I help you?
Yes, you may. Do you have any antidotes? Okay, so how much... Oh, cool. Wait, stock, is that what we have? So if I pick up, like... Oh, cool, they're super cheap. So I've got 50.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Right, so... if I now go to... Sorry, bro, I just need to figure out which people need what. So what I can do is I can modify... So magic defense, HP. So give her a Seeker's Bangle. Shaman Bracer. Serum Amulet. Glorious Shield, okay. Poison Ward. Defense +5. Oh, cool. Seeker's Bracer. Right. Maybe give Riku... Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Customize. I'm going to find the pieces of equipment that I've just given them. And I'm going to add Poison Ward, which is going to... There we go. Create the Serum Shield. So they've still got it equipped as far as I know, but now they've got, on one of the available slots, of which there are 3 for that shield, they now have Poison Ward, making the fight against, a little bit easier. This makes sense. This all makes sense, don't worry. Echo Ring. Yuna's still wearing that. Wait, what? Okay, again. Oh wait, Poison Ward. Wait. Huh? How much did it consume there? Oh, was it 40 per one? I thought it was 10 per one.
Welcome.
I'm an idiot. I'm still an idiot.
Thank you. Your Rin's...
Yeah. Well, I'm a dumbass. Sorry, bear with me. But we knew that already.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated.
Okay. Hello there, Mamzelle in Japan. I hope you're well. Yes. I am playing a product of your country. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Full of ladies wearing hot pants. For some reason. Right. There we go. Poison Ward. Who's wearing that? That would be Riku. Switch hitter. Alright. Right, let's give that a go. Let's keep exploring the... Keep exploring the ship, get rid of the mobs. Ow.
Yeah.
In Japan, says Aurora, a lot of Japanese women act like children to be more attractive to men. That's terrifying.
Enough.
Okay. What's he doing? You okay?
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
Okay. We need to clear these out. Do they have mobs in? Oh.
It's too cramped to call Aeons here.
She can't
I'll
bring in
leave
her
this
summons.
fight to you. Show us your stuff.
Okay. Says the guy from the country where it's legal to fuck kids. Ah! I think you might have the wrong country. It is incredibly super illegal. Cool. We're cutting them down quite easily. Oh, you're talking about Japan. Right, sorry. I thought you were talking about Britain. I was like, yeah, no.
It's over.
Oh, God. Oh, it's doing it again. It did that, yeah. For some reason it skips there. I don't know why. Thank you, V. Duong. Thank you very much, V. Duong. Hi there, Novi. You thought she was holding a baby? Well, that one. Or Lulu. No, it's a, I think it's like a black mage thing. It's like a voodoo doll type sort of, I don't know what it is. Okay. Get ready. Here we go.
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
We're being followed.
The guardian worm, Evray. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing! Get on deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
He's feeling poetic today, isn't he? So Evray, the guardian worm of Bavel. So it's got a protector. The city of Bavel has an ancient protector, and it's going to attack anything that comes too close uninvited. So we need to get in there. Doesn't matter the cost, we have to get in there to protect Yuna. First things first, I need a wee-wee. Be back momentarily. Here's some tense music while a dog sleeps. Okay. Right. Whoa. Let's do this. So for those just joining, thank you Ex-Holy Knight and Randall and V Duong and Violet and Sprong. Thank you all of you for your kindness. Thank you very much. Oh, holy shit. And thank you Bonzify and Fruchin and Yogi and White Demon. And Glenn. Thank you kindly, folks. Apologies if I missed your sub. I've switched off the notifications intentionally for the sake of the narrative. Okay, so for those just joining, we're just about to enter battle against Bavel's guardian worm as we approach the ancient city, one of the two major cities of Spira, the other one being Luca. For some reason, Sin doesn't tend to get too close to Bavel. We don't think it's because of Evray, but Thank you, Lavdajing. Thank you very much, Lavdajing. Thank you. Here we go.
Open the hatch. We fight.
Evray is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
Okay. Yeah. Can we grab... So, high potions we're good on. Maybe grab a few more Phoenix Downs in case a few people get hit. Antidotes. Echo screen soft, maybe a few. I don't think it has any petrification abilities.
We gotta pay? If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Gee, thanks.
Not bad. I like Rian though, he's good. Here we go.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away. Y'all have to tell me when to move.
Okay, we can modify the distance of the airship by calling Sid. Jesus Christ.
But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
Riku and Tidus can order Sid. Thank you, Tevio and Hinsuka. Thank you sincerely. And Savior. Right. Okay, so Ivre is up close for the moment. What's my first move? My first move will be to bring in Tidus. Maneuvering the airship. Use the trigger commands, move in and pull back to adjust the distance between the airship and Ivre. Only Tidus and Riku can give these orders. Give an order to Sid. Give an order and Sid will move the airship on his next turn. To cancel the order, use the cancel command before Sid takes his turn. Right. So, pull back. Okay, we're not going to do it for now. We're going to cast... Damn, I didn't get Hastaga yet, did I? Almost had it, but didn't quite. So let's haste up Tidus. Okay. Oh, that's a strong... Okay, so that does at least 1,000 on its basic melee. Right, so let's start with Shooting Star. Okay. Here we go. Uses overdrive ability. Oh god, there we go. Aeon smacks it for 7,000. Okay, next is Lulu, then Tidus. She's going to use her main overdrive attack. She's going to do a... I don't know if it has any particular elemental weaknesses. I think it's half... It's got resistance to... Yeah, all of them. Takes half damage from all magic. Yikes. And it's presumably immune to poison. Here we go. Fast as we can. Oh, fuck. I screwed up. I didn't select overdrive. Oh, I'm done. Sorry. I'm an idiot. But we're aware of that. Right, let's haste up Auron. Ivre swings and misses. Okay, then haste up Lulu. I don't believe Demi will work on a boss. I might be mistaken, but I don't believe so. Okay. It doesn't have as much health as I expected. Thank you, Cheezer. Thank you very much, sir. Let's try that again. Fury. Fear Fury. Here we go. Go, 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 go. As many times as I can turn the analog sticks. Okay, there we go. It's particularly resistant. Okay. Sid gets a turn on his next one. Don't think he does anything though, because we haven't given him an order. Ivre appears to be breathing in. Ah! Okay. So, releases poison breath after inhaling. So, order a pullback. Damn it, will Sid get a turn? Oh, he might not get a turn.
Go back! Farther away!
Just a minute!
Does he get a turn before the boss does? I don't know. Can we slow the boss? Slow? Yes, we can. So let's use slow on Ivre. Oh no, missed! Bollocks! Bollocks, 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 bollocks. We're going to have to go into guard. Does guard work against magic? Mental break, armor break. Can we delay its turn? I doubt it. Shit biscuits. Okay, we're going to... Right, going to guard. Poison breath incoming. Tidus should have a poison resistance. Okay, that hurt like a motherfucker. Right, so let's now bring in Riku. And so Sid will move away in a moment. Okay, Riku. I need you to give a Phoenix down to Tidus. Tidus does not have the poison with this. Did he not? Pretty sure I did, didn't I? Okay, so we've moved away, but it doesn't really help us right now. Okay. So let's now have high potion. Yeah, Lulu will use her own high potion. Okay. Lulu, use your high potion. Okay, and then Riku. Mix, move in. The boss is going to get a turn. Okay, have her use an Albed potion, which should heal all of us. Is it vulnerable to darkness? Is that a thing? Let's give it a go. So, Waka, use your Dark Buster attack to try and blind it. It is vulnerable to darkness. Oh dear. It's using some sort of magical attack. Oh, ow, ouchie, ouchie. Not too bad, we're okay. Right, we need to get closer. Right.
Closer! Go closer!
Okay. So let's now bring in Kimari. Wait, can Kimari do anything at that range? No, not really. Bring in Lulu instead. Okay, and then have her cast Fira on the fucker. 500 damage, that's rubbish.
We're going in!
Okay, we're getting closer. Right. Okay, now we can bring in Kimari with his piercing weapon. Kimari, just smack the fucker. Okay. Tidus has probably lost his haste. Give it back to yourself. There we go. And switch out Lulu for Auron. There we go. Good damage. Oh, he's poisoned. I just noticed. Oh no, he does have Stone Gaze. Holy shit. Tidus has been petrified. Okay. Let's have... Use antidote on yourself, Auron. Otherwise you're gonna be poisoned. Oh, Kimari's been hit. Okay. So I'm just planning here. I'm gonna swap out Kimari. So we'll have use soft on Tidus. There we go. Kimari, bring in Riku, who's going to use another Albed potion to heal the party. Thank you, Hortia. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Right, smack the sucker. It's down to about 11,800 health. Keep smacking it. Thank you, Kia. That's very kind, Kia. Thank you for doing that, Kia. Bring in Waka. Waka, use your overdrive ability, Elemental Reels. There we go. Fire. Blitzball enhanced with fire magic. Kicks it. Not bad. Okay, it's casting haste on itself. That's a pain. It's breathing in. That is indeed a real pain. Okay, oh, can we bring in Riku to order the ship to pull back? Will the turn order work? Yes, it will. Okay, pull the fuck back. Pull back. Father, go far. Wait a moment, he says.
Don't be falling now.
Oh yes, we need to steal something off the boss, don't we? Oh, it's going to use its poison breath. It missed. We're out of range. Very good. Okay, now back in we go.
Closer! Go closer!
Okay. Right, so it's got about 10k health left. The boss gets a turn. It's going to use its photon reel bullshit. We don't have Shell, unfortunately, otherwise. Okay, get Lulu out here. Cast Waterra on it. Yeah, it's immune to everything. Oh no, what's it doing? Some sort of physical attack. Oh! Not as bad as I was expecting. Is petrifying Lulu? She has been frozen. Right. Let's bring in Riku. Riku, if you were to haste yourself, do you get a second turn? No, the boss will get the next turn. So you do need to haste people, though. We can't have... Okay, yeah. Haste up. And then we need to apply soft to Lulu. Wah! Okay, that was painful. Right. Let's have... Oh, the boss is going to get another turn. You've got to use a high potion. Otherwise it might down you on the next turn. Okay. You get another turn. Switch over to Auron. And smack it with your sword. It's breathing in. Okay. Damn, Sid doesn't get a turn until quite a while, I think. Even if we bring in... Nah, boss is going to get away with this. God damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Okay, so we need to... Oh, fuck ass. We just need to block as best we can. So, block. And then use an Albed potion. Are we at full health? No, so we need to get full health. Okay, and then block again. Here comes the poison breath. Ah! Try slowing it. I don't... Does that work? It missed. Does that mean it has a resistance to it? We could try. Shit, Auron's poisoned. Which means... Oh no, he can absorb it. Take it. We'll try. We'll try. Okay, try Sloga on the fucker. No, it missed. Okay, then Riku use another Albed potion. Get up, Riku. We don't have to spell. We don't know it. Ugh. Okay. We'll have you use a high potion. Okay. Smack it again. We just need to... Oh dear. It's very resistant. Yeah, piercing damage appears to be the key. We should probably bring back Kamari. Oh dear. Shit. Hang in there, Riku. Down to 4,000, we can do it. Okay. Use Albed potion. Hang in there, Riku, you hang in there. It's breathing in. Okay, damn. It's gonna get away with its attack. Bollocks. Right. We'll be fine, we can weather it. Here comes the poison breath. Oh. Oh dear. Painful indeed. Right. Use another Albed potion. Christ, at least it gets rid of the poison, doesn't it? Yeah, those Albed potions are awesome. Oh, Kamari. Shit. Shit. Trade him out for someone with health. Come on, smack the sucker. Hit it with Dark Attack, Dark Buster. Did we get it? It's down. The Guardian Worm is down. Now nothing is between us and Bavel. We get in there, we save Yuna. Ah, fuck Steel, it's alright. Shoot! We're losing power. I see Bavel. Right. So for those just joining the stream, the Guardians have found Yuna. She's standing alongside the deceased Maester Seymour, somehow walking around, and she's wearing a wedding dress, which is concerning. She's going to try and marry Seymour, presumably, Auron presumes, well, Auron is putting two and two together to try and send him, to try and get him, well, to the far plane. They're aware that Ivre has failed. We're coming, Yuna.
Fire!
Your guardians are coming. Right. Crash the wedding. Protect Yuna at all costs. Okay. The monks of Bavel. With firearms, evidently. That's interesting, isn't it? Right. Okay, switch out to... Hang on a second. Demi on all of them. Not so sure that's so effective against a group. Nah, not so much. Focus on the guy in the middle. Are firearms considered machina? Yeah. Yes, they are. Interesting. Meet the hypocrisy of Yevon. Okay. Right. Keep cutting them down as best we can. Get to the summoner.
Stay right there, Seymour!
Whatever the hell that thing is. Right, cast Slog on all of them. Thank you, Hayabusa. Thank you very much, sir. Some kicking machine that they have here. Okay, so it takes extra damage from fire and from water. We will happily oblige. Cast fire on it. Whoop. They've got their own fire abilities. Thank you, Frosty. Thank you, sir. Right, let's bring in Riku. Okay, who's going to use another Albed potion. Okay, and then have her... Can she shut that down if she steals a major component? Wrong type of machina. It's gone. Okay. Have Lulu hit this one with Blizzara. Okay. Maybe steal something. No, smack them. Just bring them down before they can bring their weapons to bear on us. Okay. Okay. Keep smashing them up. Indeed, healing everyone now is probably a wise choice. Let's keep moving forward. Let's go. Right. Have, nah. Can't switch to Auron because he's already in the fight. Just have Waka go first. Whoop. Okay, have Auron save his overdrive for now. Okay. And then There we go. Just keep working through the soldiers. Bring in Riku. She's going to use another Albed potion. Just keep ourselves on as high health as possible. They're not very good with those firearms. Oh. Can we steal anything off them? 2 high potions. That'll do. Right. So for those just joining the stream, the Guardians are gate-crashing the wedding of Yuna and Maester Seymour. Yuna was taken prisoner back at the desert island where we were last. She was grabbed by a bunch of Guado and brought here. Presumably she's going along with the wedding so she can get close enough to Seymour in order to send him. He is undead. If she can send him, she'll kill him instantly. Maybe we can buy her an opportunity, eh? Keep going, keep going. The monks of Bavel are selling their lives to stop us getting closer. Right. Let's have Kimari. Okay. Can we hit that sucker with a dark attack? No, it doesn't work. Motherfucker. Okay, I need to use Bushido Shooting Star against that sucker before it kicks one of us out the field. Oh fuck. Ah! Nearly failed up, nearly fucked that up. There we go, got it. Okay, then bring in Riku. Again, I just want to keep spamming these potions, because they're really cool. No, I've played it quite a lot, Ego. I'm just trying to narrate carefully as I go without spoiling too much. I'm not gonna... I'm no comment, freak. Alright, smash that guy with your spear. Cut that guy down. So yes, it appears that the monks of Bavel... Bugger, Kamari's fallen over. So yes, it appears that the monks of Bavel have been equipped with Machina, which definitely goes against the teachings. We're effectively assaulting the Vatican. That's what this place is, really. Okay, let's use some high potions. And that maester up there is Maester Keenock, who was a childhood friend of Auron when he was a monk of Bavel. Oh, look at that thing. Oh dear. Right. Can we get a scan on that thing? Who's got a weapon that can scan? Hit it with Thundara, it should be vulnerable to it. Some sort of anti-air device. Oh, it's not vulnerable to thunder. Hang on a second. Cut through that. Is there a chest on the left and right? I'm not sure, but the plot is straight ahead. Okay, it takes more damage from fire and from water. God damn it, Tidus does barely anything. Oh. Okay. Hit it with water then. What? Yeah, it takes out water, right? Yeah. Maybe it's... I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, Tidus, why is your weapon so shite? Move forward. Okay. Ow! Defeat in melee range. Oh, just fight it in melee range first. It's his weapon.
Enough.
Okay. Okay, keep pushing forward. Oh, here we go.
This has gone far enough.
Stop.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives? Your actions determine their fate. Protect them, or throw them away. The choice is yours.
You are wise. Kill them.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else.
Seymour needs her for his plan.
Leave now, please.
You're coming with us!
Don't worry. Go!
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
Yuna!
was that?
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour!
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through! Ah! Ah!
Yep, we'll
Where'd
catch up
Yuna
with her.
go?
Let's just get out of here.
Bevel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
Let's go.
It's too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us!
Huh?
What's a machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
Okay, so to recap, we've just learnt that Yuna was indeed trying to use the wedding as an attempt to send Seymour, but it kind of went wrong when we turned up because, well, suddenly they had hostages that they could execute in order to stop Yuna from doing it. Although, bear in mind, who just gave that order? That was Maester Micah who did that. You know, ostensibly the nice guy, and yet he seems to be working with the other maesters, probably, well aware that Seymour is in fact dead. That's interesting. We've also discovered that Bevel is just using Machina right in the heart of their fucking temples. So they've been hypocrites from the start. This isn't a new thing. Hang on a second. Yeah, where is that save sphere? Hang on a second. Where am I? Priest Passage. Is this where the next... Hang on. Bevel Temple Priest Passage. Okay, so yeah, apparently there's another primer around here. So, but Yuna has successfully evaded in a way that we couldn't follow. She's managed to escape the wedding using one of her Aeons, Veilfor, to fly from the surface, and we plan to link up with her, presumably inside the Chamber of the Faith, which is the heart of the Bevel, the Bevel Temple. Okay. Here we go.
Another machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
They treated us like dirt.
Yep. Where is it then, sorry? Priest Passage. This area here? Just got to explore all over the place. Hang on. Priest Passage. Is it? There it is. I see it on the floor. Okay. So yes, just to recap for those who are not familiar, the temples are effectively where you can find statues of people who have willingly given their lives to for the battle against sin by having their souls contained within these statues, from which they can sing the hymn of the faith, which is that song, that recurring theme that we keep hearing throughout the game, and in doing so, by sort of praying within statues for eternity, they can dream. They can dream of fantastical things, more specifically, giant creatures called Aeons, which can be summoned forth to assist in the battle against sin. So we've already met Veilfor and Shiva and Ifrit and Exion, whatever its name is, the lightning horse. Which one is in Bevel, I wonder?
The entrance to the trials.
I wonder if Uni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
Well, yes, Danny, but we'll probably hear it when we get closer. It's more when you get closer to the Chamber of the Faith. Cool. There's the primer. Right, so the next one... Oh, yeah, we got some time then. Okay. So before we can enter the Chamber of the Faith, though, the Summoner and their Guardians need to complete the Cloister of Trials, which is just a puzzle that they need to do. But yes, so I wonder what could be in the center of Bevel. Welcome to the Cloister of Trials. I don't remember much about this beyond the fact that this one is particularly annoying. Yeah, Bevel is a bit of a slog. Yeah, I remember. The Cloister of Annoyance. Here we go. Whee! Pretty though. Not yet, Palanthea. Ah, it's this one. Right. Confirm direction. Yes, we need to move in certain directions, don't we? You'll see. Check Sturry. Oh, do I define when to stop? I believe I do, don't I? Yes, I'm sorry, I pressed A, that was it. Right. So if we go left here. Thank you, Norwegian Dwarf. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Norwegian. What's this pedestal then? Take sphere. Bevel sphere is in the pedestal. Obviously, I was riding the pedestal the whole time. So I've inserted a Bevel sphere into the second slot on the right, which lets me access another path down there. Okay. Whoop. Can I ride it again? Hang on. Can I not push it? Do I need a sphere in there in order to push it? Is that how it works? Thank you again, Norwegian. That's very, yeah, a huge thank you. Yeah, okay, I guess we need, yeah. We need a sphere to be in the pedestal, so we're going to need to grab a couple of them. Right. So what happens if we just let it go forward? Does it just fall off the edge and we just respawn? Yeah, so we go back to the beginning. Alright. So let's go this way. See what happens. Whee! Bum 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 bum. So there's only one direction. Well, that's confusing. Oh, okay, there's another sphere there. Alright, we'll grab that one. Yoink! No! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Does it stay in my hand? I was gonna put it in the pedestal. Alright. Okay. Oh man. Just this gormless Tidus. Yeah. It's like, I'm fine with this puzzle. So let's go all the way, and then we go right, and then we stick this in the thing. Right. Stick it in the thing. Yeah, there we go. So I got an extra. Cool. Like, it stays in my hand, so I don't need to put it in the pedestal. Right. So we have an alternate direction now if we go the other way. So what's on the other thing? Hang on. Fucking. Not sure, Oldbrun. Not sure. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the end and go back and then see what's on the left. It's good to hear, though, Oldbrun. I'm pleased that that's the case. I've been somewhat unimpressed with the simplification of Total War. The latest ones have been very much baby's first Total War, which has been a bit. They're cinematic and they're pretty, but they're just really plain and dumbed down compared to what they're supposed to be, at least in my opinion. So it's good to hear that the latest one's a bit more complex, because you want complexity in an in an RTS type game. You don't want simplification. Oops, sorry, the mouse is on the screen. Right, so we're gonna go all the way to the end, then go to the right this time. The interface is hot garbage. Oh, really, Swerve? Oh dear. Yeah, it just feels like they really need someone to just, I don't know, almost feels like they've lost a core part of their design team over the last few years. As in, a lot of the... Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. I wait. Just feels like they've got a lot of committee think, you know? Is there an echo? Really? Shouldn't be. Here, go off. How's that help me? There's nothing here. Let's keep going. Can we keep going? Oh. Right. So this was the first stop on the right. So what happens if we keep going? Oh. Nothing? Oh, hang on. There's a way up on the side there. Maybe this is how we get to the Chamber of the Faith in the end? Maybe? Okay, we'll keep going to this bit. Okay. Ah, is that a sphere or a pedestal? Let's have a look. It is a sphere itself. So let's put another sphere in the what's it and go grab that sphere. Take sphere. The mic's a bit different. Shouldn't be Higoroth. I haven't really fiddled with anything. Sorry, what just happened there? I just grabbed that and maybe I need to put a different, like a destruction sphere or something in the end? Wait, is this a glyph sphere in my hand? Sorry, what was the text there? Bear with, sorry. Glyph sphere, yes it is. So a glyph sphere will radically change elements of the chamber's, well, the chamber's geography. So let's hang on to this shit and go this way. Yes, I did, Ottoman. So if we can get the other destruction sphere, then we might have a chance of getting you-know-who. Sorry, I done goofed. That way, yeah. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba. What am I doing? I've done it wrong. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh no, wait, have I done it wrong? What happens if I put the glyph sphere in here then? Oi. Right. That didn't do anything. Back we go. Bum bum bum. Oh dear. That's a weird camera angle. Yeah. Oh wait, there's another way? Oh no, of course there is. Hang on. So let's go this way, back up to the first level. And let's see if I can put the glyph sphere back in that first what's it. I'm just gonna keep putting glyphs in places and see what happens. So try the left. Yeah. Do do do. So I'm waiting for like something to appear, like a, hey, you've solved a part of the puzzle. Nothing. Oh shit, this is just going back, isn't it? So where do we go? This way, maybe? Which Aeon will come from this? You'll see. And you might recognize it. You might have seen it before somewhere. If you've been paying attention. Yes, this way? No, not this way? No, not this way. Ugh. Other way. No, the Aeon is not Sylvester Stallone. This way, maybe? No, this is where I got the glyph sphere. Do I put one of the Pavel spheres in there then? Because I took the glyph sphere, but I didn't put a Pavel sphere in there. Oh wait, That glyph pattern that's now flashing. Was that flashing before? Do I go back there now? Hang on a second. Yeah, look. So it just forced me back last time, but now... Does that mean that's now going to be different? Let's go back there and see what happens. Bum, bum, bum. It won't let me go back. Alright, we'll just go forward and then go back. So forward. Right, forward. And then this way. No, fuck, I missed it. Ah! I'm fine. I'll be okay. This way. There we go. What's that on his thigh? Eh? What? Not sure what you mean. How are you, Novi, this morning? You okay? How's the dog? Oh, you mean on his trousers? That's the Zanuck and Abe, so his Blitzball team. That's their emblem. Right, so does this do anything now, or does it just send me back? No, it just sends me back. Alright. You're tired, you don't want to be at work. Well, I hope your day goes quickly then. Shit ass. We'll go all the way to the end and see if it does anything. Yeah, I'm alright. Just another day of editing. Working on the latest bullshittery. It's not difficult, but it's bloody tedious. When you realise that you fucked up and you have to go back and open up the right Adobe After Effects comp and try and figure out how you fucked it up this time. Ah. Oh, look. The destruction sphere. It's behind a what's-it. So how do I get the what's-it and the what's-it? Hang on. I can't... Oh, piss flaps. Because now there's only like 2... I can't trade a sphere. I've got to go put a sphere back. Alright, okay. Let's go put the glyph sphere back. He's got 2 hands! What's wrong with his second hand? Just pick up the other sphere and put it back. You bellend. Right. Bum 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 bum. So we'll go over here, put the glyph sphere back. Nope! Oh dear. It's extra work, but would I do it? This is my workflow video. I could do, but honestly it wouldn't be all that interesting. I do sometimes like, hang on. Yes, no! I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go for an angry wee. Back in a second. Sorry, bear with me. Just hydrating and taking a couple of paracetamol. Is this paracetamol or ibuprofen? I think they're paracetamol. Hang on. Right. Okay. Let's continue. So for those just joining the stream, I'm just in the Cloister of Annoyance, which is the name of like a puzzle that you have to do before you can get to the Chamber of the Faith. So forward. What did it, man? It wasn't fucking... I couldn't get the right arrow. But yes, this puzzle is what protects the central chamber, which is where the Chamber of the Faith, the statues that are imbued with people's souls, are kept. It's not fucking... I couldn't select the thing. Right, forward. No. It's called the... What is it? The Cloister of Trials. And right now this does definitely... There we go. Does definitely feel like a trial. Right, so let's put the glyph sphere back in here, which will give me one free hand, even though he's got a free hand. There we go. Right, then we go back, and we can pick up one of these and stick it in the what's-it over there, which should give me access to the destruction sphere, I hope. Unless we have to go back. Indeed, and Yuna apparently figured this out in 2 seconds. Or used a shortcut. I imagine she used a shortcut based on who you'll see. Let me just say that this particular faith you've met before. You said you didn't realise it was a faith. Right. Right, let's grab it. Okay, so there we go. We can now access a shield with... So I can see the destruction sphere back there. So does the other Bavel sphere activate it, or do we need to go back and get the bloody glyph sphere? No, Waka is not an Aeon. He's not a racist Aeon. No, I guess we need the glyph sphere. Ugh. Yes. Waka, the racist blitzball playing Aeon. Right, back we go. Yes, we go through the trial and we end up in Skyrim. You were caught in that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there. Damn Stormcloaks. The Imperials were real lazy until you came along, or something. Is this the right way? I fucking clicked the button, but the arrow wasn't the right way. Thank you, the Grella. Thank you very much, the Grella. Thank you kindly. Yeah. And his Aeon's overdrive is to fall on the ground crying foul. Oh, this is bullshit. Thank you, Wildfire Cast. Thank you, sir. Right. Oh, with this, it's not the right way round. I can't. The arrow isn't pointing the right way when I arrive. This is horseshit. Right, give it one more rotation. There we go. I know, I'm pressing A, but the arrow is facing forward. Yeah, I'm spamming the button, but it doesn't matter if you go over it when it's facing up. Look, there we go. There we go. Why is it Tidus preferable to Tidus? Well, yeah, it's Tidus if you can't speak English. It's not seen, it's sin. It's not Tidus, it's Tidus. It's not Spira, it's Spira. It's only Tidus if you can't pronounce it properly. It's clearly Tidus. We don't say it T. If it had E's in it, it would be T. It's got T-I, Tidus. thank you, Pinocchio. Thank you very much, Pinocchio. Yeah, it's not Aaron, it's Auron. Why do I sound mad? Because it's fucking ridiculous. Half the fucking world calls him Tidus. It's asinine. Even the fucking voice actors, like, ugh. Right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, glyph sphere. Hey. Ta-da. There we go. The destruction sphere. So I believe we do need this one over there in order to access the what's it, but we gotta find the secret before we go up there. Okay. So how do we figure out the secret? So somewhere, let's start sticking this destruction sphere all over and see where it fits. So let's start by going down here. Bit of a process of elimination, I'm afraid. Right. Let's try this one. The secret's near the ending. Well, yeah, this is near the ending. Did nothing. Back we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. To find the secret, make sure you have 2 Bevel spheres when you go in the way destruction sphere unlocks. 2. Not sure what you mean. Destruction sphere goes where you found the glyph sphere. Oh yeah? Well, yes, but that's how you end the trial, isn't it? I need to find the secret. So, forward, forward, forward. This one here. Yeah, gotcha. Is it the next part, or is it the Chamber of the Faith? Because I don't want to... You can't miss the secret, Sid. Oh, yeah? Will I be alright? So there we go. That's what I expected. Right. Okay. I'm just worried that if I go on that, it's going to take me straight to the Chamber of the Faith, and then I'll lose the secret. I have to do all this again. The chest sits in front of the path. Oh, yes? Okay. Do I need to go back for the other sphere? Guess we'll find out. Oh, I see. Go back and get the sphere holding the unneeded bridge. Okay. I'll do that now then. Velaru. Bum, 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 bum. Turn right, turn right, turn right. This is... Right. Forward. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Yeah! So yes, just sort of babbling about the Chambers of the Faith. So effectively what they are, when I mentioned about statues imbued with people's souls, the more statues you seem to have, or at least the purer the, shall we say, emotion of the person in the statue, or statues, the more impressive thing that you can summon. So the Aeons themselves are just sort of fantasies, they're just dreams of the people trapped there. And they can be all sorts of emotions, from, you know, melancholy to rage. You know, the fiery rage of Ifrit. Or the more somber Veilfor. So who could be here? Who could be here in the center of Bevel? Presumably one of the oldest. One of the most experienced. Where am I going? I'm going forward. So which one is in Bevel? That's the question. Or Shiva. Yeah, chill Shiva. Or a horse for some reason. I guess some statues lack imagination. What are you going to dream about? A horse. Oh yes? But it's a lightning horse. Oh, of course. And you can tell that the one in, was it Jose? It's obviously statues of teenage boys because it's a semi-naked woman. Okay, here we go. Right. Here we go. This is definitely not the Chamber of the Faith, though, right? Don't be... Okay, good. Is this it? That's the treasure, isn't it? We've done it. Yes? Correct? Please tell me that's correct. Otherwise, I'll enter the Chamber of the Faith and lose the ability to get... you know who. Thank you, Random. Thank you very much, Random. Press the thing on the floor. Ah, there's another chest over there. Go back and use the spheres now. Oh, I see. Is it over there? No, Beyonce is not an Aeon. Right. Hi there, Atomic. Hello. Right, then we go. Yeah, all good, Atomic. Just playing a bit of Final Fantasy. No, mayonnaise is not an Aeon. Hey. Hang on a second. Let me just double check. Cloister of Trials. Turn right. HP sphere. Reveal a shining panel on the floor. Take one sphere from the pedestal. Okay. So that's it, yes? That's what I wanted. Okay. Right, so here we go. Sorry, just to check for people that definitely know, that was it. I'm done, yeah? Because if I fuck this up, then I can't come back here. That was definitely it? Yep, I did it. Cool. Okay then, sweet. So let's continue to the Chamber of the Faith. So hopefully Yuna is here now that she's successfully escaped Seymour. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Thank you, Master Rogu. Thank you.
Yuna?
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
Hey!
You can stuff your taboos!
Yevon have.
What's that?
A faith. They join with the Summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
The boy. We've seen him before. Don't cry.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
It's Bahamut. Right in the heart of Bavil. Bavel, even. The dragon Bahamut. But more importantly, we've seen that child before in Zanarkand right at the start of the game. And repeatedly, whenever Zanarkand appears, there's that purple robe-wearing child telling Tidus not to cry. Don't cry. He knows us.
of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead, You would have to send me, too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah!
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, Summoner.
No. That can't be right!
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Thank you, Auron. We gathered.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ranso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ranso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Okay, To the condemned. Stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there's no panel to receive you on the far end. So the party had been split up and thrown into an underground, fiend-infested prison-type thing beneath Bavel, where prisoners are just expected to either tread water and become exhausted and die, or starve to death. So, effectively, they're getting rid of us. In small batches, I guess. Although, bear in mind what Seymour just said, he's planning to wait at one of the exits just in case there's a small chance that we do try to make it out, so that, well, at least he told Micah, Micah over there, so that he can kill them personally. But what is Seymour's plan? Consider the fact that he wants Yuna for something, and back at Guado Salam, he was talking about in that marriage proposal, being like Lady Yunalesca and her lover back the very first summoner a long time ago. So he wants Yuna for something, but hasn't revealed what. So is he going to kill her on the way out, or is there still a chance he hopes to do something with her? Yeah, so Seymour wants Yuna for some reason. And obviously we've just discovered that the entire Yevon temple is built upon a spiral of death. Its leaders are dead. They don't expect Sin to ever be defeated. It's just continuing the status quo of endless death for forever, for the last 1,000 years. And yeah, Yuna is expected to be just another sacrificial lamb offered up on a platter. Thank you, your mum. Thank you very much, your mum. Right, so that seems like a good place to leave it for now because I've got to go get on with work. So yes, to recap, we've gone and located Yuna in the city of Bavel. We've attacked it to rescue her, but kind of failed because we're still in Bavel. And we need to fight our way out as best we can and get clear of this accursed city and clear of Yevon. What we do after that remains to be seen, but first things first, we've just got to get the fuck away from this bloody, place. And also bear in mind, we did locate another Aeon. So, yeah, and we've discovered that it is in fact someone we've met before. That strange, ethereal child from Tidus's dreams, or flashbacks rather, back in Zanarkand. Okay, so thank you for watching, folks. Bear with me just a second. I did save it, didn't I? What's the dog doing? She's being lazy. Right, getting a message from someone on Steam. Hang on a second. Where's the volume control? Volume mixer, there we go. Sweet, there we go. Right, so before I go and go get on with work today, please, just as an update on what's happening, it is the end of the 6th week of work on the latest YouTube project. That project is Armor Bullshittery Part 10. It's nearly finished. I was hoping to have it done by today, but frankly, there's quite a bit left, and I don't think I'm not going to have it done by the end of today, so please give me more time. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will get the video to you as soon as possible with top priority to you guys specifically. And yeah, I would just crack on, and I'll let you know if there's any delays or problems. I'll probably work on the weekend, to be honest. What's this belly? Huh? What's this belly? What's this belly that's here, huh? Doggy belly. Warm doggy belly. Yeah. Yeah, she's alright. She's had a good run around the local park, so she's tired. Getting a bit fat, it seems. Right, let me have a look and see who's streaming now amongst my friends. Bear with me. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, ZF Clan. So SWAT Night is on playing War Thunder, and Edberg is on playing Grand Theft Auto. Ooh, okay, and yeah. Okay then, I will hand you over to SWAT Night then. So he's playing a bit of War Thunder. He's currently... Is he driving around in a tank? What's he got there? Not sure, but I'll hand you over... Look at this pickle. Sorry. Yeah. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Belly, 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 belly. Look at those gums. Ah, that is a very spoilt dog. Right. Okay, so thank you for watching, folks, and all the best. And hang on a minute, there we go, that's correct. And yeah, this is ZF SWAT Night, so feel free to say hi to him. And I hope you have a lovely afternoon. And if I don't catch you again, have a lovely weekend. So yeah, take care, folks. Thank you again. All the best.
Storm colorized, which doesn't make sense because it was already in color. Oh boy, who's that? Oh, hello, Womble. Hello, everyone coming over. Lovely.